In this video, I'm going to show you how the body can lower LDL cholesterol, the bad cholesterol, naturally. So if there's somebody you love who has high cholesterol, who takes a statin medication, or who is at risk of heart disease, show them this video. The question is how to lower cholesterol naturally without any side effects or medications. Our liver creates something called bile. Bile is very important to digestion. It goes into our system and it breaks down fat. Once bile does its job breaking down fat, it actually gets reabsorbed into the body and it gets recycled and it stays in this fixed, closed loop. But when we eat soluble fiber, some of that soluble fiber will bind to the bile. It grabs onto this bile and it actually flushes it out of your system. And so you're actually losing some of the bile with your poo. And if we repeat this frequently enough and have a high fiber diet, there's not enough bile in the loop to support digestion. And so the liver has to create more bile. And so it uses LDL cholesterol to create more bile. Well, if the body can naturally get rid of LDL cholesterol, why is everybody getting sick? Why is heart disease the #1 killer, right? It's simply because nobody is getting enough fiber. Our ancestors were eating about 100 grams of fiber per day. Today, the average American eats closer to 12 grams of fiber per day. So eat more plants, eat more highly viscous soluble fiber, and if you struggle to get it into your diet naturally, you can supplement. If you go to the PDR.net, you can look up all the different medications that doctors prescribe and recommend to people that are sick. You can look up statin drugs like Lipitor, for example, and you can read about all the side effects associated with each drug. But you can also find natural dietary supplements with the most effective types of soluble fiber, so the body can lower its LDL cholesterol naturally without any drugs. In my pinned videos, I talk about some of these natural dietary supplements. The Cleveland Clinic, the #1 heart hospital in the world, did a study on one of these supplements, and they said such a product, if taken regularly, could reduce cardiovascular risk on a population basis and potentially decrease the need and/or dose for lipid-lowering prescription drugs. If you're already taking a prescription drug like a statin to lower your cholesterol and you want to get off that drug, go and meet with your doctor. Talk with him or her about what your alternatives are. If you want, you can save this video and show them this video. If you're a doctor and you're seeing this video, you can look in your physician's desk reference, or you can just go to PDR.net. Depending on the country you're in, you can look up this name and see all the benefits and research. Because it's natural, it's well tolerated, and does not have any drug interactions.